What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Sha coming in with that 90-day fiance.
Review.
Thank you. I was gonna get that out,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, man, just had a well, starting off. This is our first video, and I just want to
First
apologize.
of many.
I just want to apologize for the quality of our camera. This is completely on a whim. I didn't even want to do it, but I felt like we had to.
Yes, we definitely had to.
Now, I don't know how y'all might feel about this episode, but I'm just like, goddamn, Nikki, really? Really, Nikki? So much shade,
So much shade.
but so little time.
So little time.
But anyway, where should we begin? All right, first off, the episode. See, this is why you take notes.
No, you don't.
Yeah, to know where we're
It's-
gonna start.
The episode started with Luis.
Oh yeah, how can I forget that?
Exactly.
Episode started with Luis and
Home
the
sleep and
aftermath,
recovery.
the aftermath of his trip to what's that strip club? What's that strip club called? Magic City.
Yep.
Mm. Anyway,
He was making it rain on them hoes.
he was making it rain on them hoes with Uncle Jesse's money.
Right. Now he just is smiling.
But yeah, so Molly comes and she's waking him up, because she's a little upset because he didn't come home at 10 o'clock. Who the hell does that? Who the hell comes back from a bachelor party at 10 o'clock? I'm sorry, Molly, you done messed up right there. You set yourself up for failure.
And he's 26.
And he's 26. You set yourself up for failure right there, Molly. All right? But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, okay, he done crawled in the bed. You waking him up. And he's like, bitch, please just go away. I'm trying to sleep right now. She's like, no, you need to get up. So, what was the gist of that whole conversation? Because I can't even really remember. That's not the...
Basically, he was supposed to be, coming home to help with the wedding stuff. He didn't. He partied. And he just passed off, said that he was really drunk. And she was like, I need for you to be serious and commit. And if you say you promise that you're going to do something, you need to do it, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, yeah, whatever.
Basically the same conversation you would probably have with your 16-year-old.
Exactly.
Who had the car out too late. But, hey.
Now let's on to some more shiggity. Next
So
is Oz and Nicole.
Eisen and Nicole. Oh, damn. What to be said about Eisen and Nicole?
She's chasing him, making him talk to me.
Was it? I forget. Was she still beating him up this episode?
Yes.
Damn. You know what? And look, you know what? Nobody should put anybody's hands on anybody, okay? But, alright? He is a Muslim man in Morocco. Do you understand that you might not want to do that in public to him? Maybe?
Apparently she don't.
I mean,
She keep doing
don't
it.
they stone your ass over there for that?
Probably.
Yeah. So, they're still having their little conversations because apparently all Nicole wanted to do was talk.
No, she wanted some.
Yeah, we know. So, she's frustrated because he probably ain't touched her ass since she got there. And what else? May's still around. She's still alive. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all should also realize as we're doing this review, my wife's on the phone. See, really, dude.
That's all.
Anyway, okay, that's Nicole and Eisen.
Basically, but now let's just cut to the chase, get right to the highlight of the whole episode,
Okay.
which is Nikki, Annie, Chris, David, And
that.
that damn Antonio.
Mm, mm, mm.
Boy. First
Okay.
of all, Antonio was extra. He was a little bit too extra. He was
Yeah.
very extra.
You know what, David? Yeah. Does he have a drinking problem? I think he
Maybe.
does. I think he does. I think he might have a slight. He don't want to admit it, but he does. He can't control it. Did Antonio cross the line? Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He made that way too personal. Cause I'm sorry, drunk or not, if you start trying to badmouth me in front of my woman, we are going to have some issues. And I think David had some incredible restraint.
Well, he was drunk, and let's keep it real, dude. I mean, him and Antonio. Antonio would have mollywopped David.
You know what?
It sure would have been nice to see it, though.
There is no dishonor done on the battlefield. Okay.
Well, now.
It is not a dishonorable thing to die on the battlefield.
If you say so.
But yeah, he would have got his ass beat though. Yeah, he would have. But I don't know. I mean, but come on though. You know, Nikki don't like David. Let's just keep it 100.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. And then after finding out that she basically gonna be responsible on the hook for Annie for the next 10 years. I don't think she's too happy.
You think? Hey, and this is now Nikki. I feel was definitely she crossed some lines for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think that it was her place to tell Annie about the situation with her husband Chris helping David. I think that's a conversation that she should have had with her husband about the issue.
Yep.
However, the one issue where I'm 100% on her side, now as the chicks on Mari say, I'm 1000%, is that shit right there. The whole sponsoring Annie for 10 years and she was not even privy to it, that's not cool. I feel on that 100%.
I agree. I agree with that.
Because if she had 4 or 5 babies, I'll be down.
I agree with that. But I mean, damn, Chris is already paying for it, basically, right? I mean, shit.
Well, but this is supposed to be short term, though.
Come on now.
It's supposed to be long term.
Annie is Chris's woman. You know he likes it multi-flavoral.
Multi-flavoral. Okay, multi-flavoral.
You know he done had some chocolate. You know, now he wants some more buttermilk swirl.
Okay. But it's obvious who wears the pants in that relationship. I'm talking about Nikki and Chris.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you notice how every time something went down, it was like Nikki was like basically, wait a minute. Went to go talk to Chris? Yeah, David, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that no more. Actually, Nikki wants you out.
He didn't even do that. Nikki did that. All he did was support.
That's true. That is true.
She didn't even say that. She was like, you gotta go. We don't have to support her, sponsor her for 10 years. Your ass gotta get up out of here now.
And get a job yesterday. All Chris did was nod his head like, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I support her in that. And so, okay, anyway, they get kicked out of, sad moment. Annie's LA dream is over. And now she has to go to Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky, by the way. My wife is partly from Kentucky. It is that depressing.
Well, yeah, I can't even.
She can't even lie. She can't even lie. It really is that kind of that depressing.
It's rough there.
So, okay, they go to Kentucky. I think Annie was trying to be a little enthusiastic. I know David was damn sure had his rose-colored glasses on, trying to make everything feel great. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be back in Kentucky. But okay, so they get to the place that Chris is providing them.
Not only is he providing them a place, but also a vehicle, which just happens to be a Hummer.
Yeah, really? I need a friend like Chris.
Me too, shit.
Anyway.
And the place is what?
Now, me, I was actually kind of enthused about the place being.
Firehouse.
I was enthused about that. Like me, I was like, "Oh man, that's kind of cool." But my wife pointed out to me that's actually kind of fucked up. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And Annie was right on board with my wife here. That was kind of fucked up. So,
Definitely not a traditional house, and definitely not L.A.
mm-mm. Not even a little bit.
Honestly, y'all, poor Annie.
David was squinting. No. Funniest part. You know how they got the spiral staircase? Remember when she sent David's butt down
Oh,
to get the luggage, and he looked up like,
oh hell.
"I ain't gonna be able to do this."
And you notice that they edited that out. The
Uh-huh.
next thing we seen that was upstairs with the bag.
You know he called Annie down to do it, right?
Of course he did.
You know he did. You know he did.
To help him. She a little young tender. He an old buck.
Mm-hmm. Old buck that has to wear hospital pants all. Nah, I ain't cracking on David though. I feel for him, man. That's
Yeah, my
like,
heart actually breaks for Annie because it's like, dang. I think about him over there trying to get her. He had to get that water buffalo.
Mm-hmm. He talked him down. What? He talked him down from 3.
Yeah, they got 2 smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
But now at first he was gonna have to catch it.
No. Oh man.
That's when we need to interject that song. Hell no. To the no.
Mm-mm. So yeah, that happened. And
then Evelyn and what's his name?
Andre. No, David. And
His name is David too?
Yeah, the Virgin.
Oh, sex makes you uncomfortable.
Now,
my husband seems to think that there's other things going on.
There's other things going on. There's other things going on.
Is it?
I just feel it in my heart.
Oh, shiggity.
I just feel it in my heart. There's other things going on.
I mean, is it weird to me? Yes. I will admit that that's weird. He's 27 and allegedly a virgin, and he's uncomfortable talking about sex. That's strange.
That's
For
weird.
sure.
Yeah, that's definitely strange.
My husband thinks it's deeper than that. You gonna say? Okay. Y'all probably already know what it is.
All I'm saying is I think that David and Nikki's brother would be cool.
Yeah, they'll be
I
very cool.
That's all I'm saying. All right. I'm saying that they might be able to open up to each other.
So, but that was probably the only. Other than that, their case is pretty cut and dry with Evelyn, and besides the fact that whatever the hell's going on with the young people wherever she's at, because they look super old. Shit.
I don't even want to get on that. I mean, because you know what? As I sit here right now, I'm not no disrespect, madam, if you see this. But for some reason, I want to remember your name, Evelyn's best friend's name, as Madge. I don't know why.
You know why.
But seriously,
she looked 45.
She looked like she was a 35-year-old soccer mom. I mean, she did,
And that was her go-to on sex. On getting sexy for sex.
I was a little surprised. So, okay, they, and you know what though? I will defend Evelyn because a lot of people on Twitter have been giving her a lot of hate.
Like what?
Talking, no, everybody was gonna say, oh, she's so annoying and she's a brat and she's this. She was actually very reasonable this episode. She was. And
But you can't be inflexible though.
Yeah,
but I gotta remind myself she is 18.
Exactly, she's 18.
30.
People, look at me. Look at me. Right in the eyes. Okay? Look at me in the eyes. There's a 27-year-old man. Yeah, well, my one eye. Got my good eye on you. There's a 27-year-old man out there that gets nervous because his 18-year-old, she's a good-looking girl, 18-year-old Virgin bride wants the D, and this makes this dude have a panic attack. What's going on? You tell me. What's going on?
No comment.
Exactly. See the Antonio comment. All right, go back to that. Anyway.
So that's pretty much all they had going on. And last
Yeah.
but not least is Andre and Grandma from Squidbilly.
Mr. I don't give a fuck.
He don't give a damn.
Mm-mm.
But I gotta give it to him because that confidence slash just that twinge of arrogance works for him. He's like, okay, yeah.
He's definitely he's riding the line. Andre's riding the line.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Oh man.
Libby, no, she's not gonna do that.
You know what though? I will say this. Even though Andre does come across arrogant at times and disrespectful, the sisters have become a little bit annoying. Libby's sisters.
Well, it's just like with anything in life. It's like, signifies them a death or loss of their sister. Because you do, like the biblically, the scripture that you got so sick of hearing is that, that you leave your mother, father, cleave to your wife and her husband. Okay. So understand that, for them, the image of who she was, and they see that shifting, it's kind of like, it is a little upsetting. And it's like, okay, well, no, don't lose yourself. So I get it to a degree, but they also gotta respect her wishes too. That's
Run, Libby.
Do.
Run.
Why
Run.
do you say run? My husband seems to think. Well, I ain't gonna say it.
He gonna be beating her ass inside of here.
Don't say it.
Oh, I just have a feeling. Sorry.
Well, okay.
But
So that's our synopsis of 90 Day
Fiance episode season 5, episode 21.
Is it 21?
It is 21.
How could it be 21 episodes in season 5?
It's been 21 episodes.
It has not.
It has.
Wow. Okay. Well, we got a whole lot of catching up to do.
Season 5, episode 21. That is our take on it. And I know it's not the most accurate recap, so please go and watch that episode.
Yeah, we
because
kind of bounced
we
around.
just kind of talking shit. Really.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But
it's
it's entertaining, and hey, please like, comment, and hopefully maybe we might have something next week. I don't know.
Yeah. And in the words of the great, what's his name?
Cat
Soul
Williams?
Train?
Cat Williams?
No.
Kevin
Don
Hart?
Cornelius.
Oh.
Is that Cornelius? Oops.
Well, damn, we ain't that old.
Peace, love, and soul.
Don Cornelius wasn't doing Soul Train when I watched. I remember Ray J.
You don't forget you, dude. All right, bet.
All right, later, y'all.